they're going to attempt to do here. Oh, my, we've never seen this. We've never seen this. There goes the attitude. Powerbomb Jutsu.
You know, if you get to heaven, you don't see Powerbomb Jutsu, you're in hell.
Oh, we going to heaven?
Okay, I think so, maybe.
Hey, man. Hey, I did some things I might need to apologize for first, but maybe we'll get there.
We'll get there, man. We did a lot of cool shit this year.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I think we can get there.
We built a foundation on the place, and then we made our foundation pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Hey, you said made a foundation like we started a charity for kids or something.
We did. We started a charity, man. We did this year.
That's where B's at right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's running the charity, man.
B's running the charity. That's why he's not here. Like most of the shows, you don't see him. B's running the charity.
Powerbomb Jutsu Association for loose neck children. See these children out here with these loose necks.
That's just so wild.
They take them power bombs like. You know what? That do something. I take that back. I was making a Roderick Strong joke. Hey, that wasn't even supposed to sound crazy, but hey, I apologize.
Oh, man. Yeah, but man, there's been a lot of crazy shit that happened in wrestling. Wrestling is pretty cool this year. Like some ups, some downs, some surprise, some what the fucks. Some returns, some people returning, some people leaving.
Some people who shouldn't have returned.
Mm-hmm. And some racist people, a lot of racist people, and like some random shit.
Shout out to Tessa Blanchard.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, this has been I'd say it's man, I wanted to call it a good year, but I was like, nah, there's some real lows in this year.
There have been a lot of highs though, too, man.
That's true.
But it's like I think it's been more highs than lows.
Think so?
I don't know, man. The Vince McMahon shit was kind of low.
I think the problem is like there's been more highs and lows, but the lows been real low.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the problem. It's like the highs be like, hey man, Vince McMahon isn't in charge anymore. Hey man, the low is Vince McMahon is a prolific rapist, and these are the people who helped keep him hidden away, and now there's a lawsuit, and you'll never see Brock Lesnar again because he's in the lawsuit too. Yeah, it's them lows is low.
Yeah,
I get it. But you know, hey, that's wrestling. Ups and downs. You win some.
But there's another lawsuit. You see the one nigga who was like the executive. He got fired from ESPN.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Okay,
I'm like,
I saw
whoa.
That. The new executive producer, Raw, the one who got all the credit for the camera shots. I just read this article. Now I gotta pull it up because I want to say his name. Make sure everybody knows. And the crazy part is people have like WWE only recently started putting like producer credits at the end of shows and stuff. They never did it before, or they do it at the beginning, whatever.
At the end, they do it.
Oh, okay, cool. And they never did it before, and nobody would have known this dude if they didn't start putting those credits up there. His name is Lee Fitting, which is a terrible last name. I would have changed that. Lee Fitting. My goodness. Now I will say the only thing that so far from the article I read, he deserved to get fired. He a terrible man. His issue wasn't touching on people. He kept his hands to himself. From everything I read, his problem, he was telling dirty jokes like nonstop, and you can't be doing that, bro.
He said something like, "Hey, come sit on my face" or some shit like that.
Yeah, you can't do that, bro.
Like my nigga.
Like I get it. Like you better than the dude smacking women's asses in the office, but you're not that much better. like you might get away with one of those at the Christmas party, but you can't do that shit. I think they said he was there like 8 years. Like 8 years of him. Hey, big titty.
You can't stay still. Come here.
No.
Stay still with some of this steel.
Absolutely.
It's fucked up. That's not funny, people. It's not
funny. It's just coincidence. It's like he got fired, he got a new job, and nobody knew anything. And it's like, oh, here's this article we've been working on for the last year, by the way. He gonna have to get another new job, bro. Job market ain't what it used to be.
Nope.
Like TNA just hired a new producer, AEW just hired one. I don't know what's gonna happen, bro.
XPW, man.
XPW would love him.
Mm-hmm.
He's an upgrade from what XPW has right now, bro.
Our NWA.
NWA can't afford a producer. Come on now.
I feel like
it's the same.
I feel like we hate NWA the whole year.
Did we?
I think so.
Yeah. They deserved it though. Like NWA, they just be on some BS, bro. That was all downs, which is crazy. Like they had no ups. It was just smaller and smaller downs.
Yeah, it was just like, yeah. They tried. They got fucking fired off of CW, and then they went on fucking X, Twitter. Like nobody's watching that shit.
Wasn't somebody doing coke? Like you went to a show? Was that this year?
That was last year. That was last year.
Okay, yeah. I was like, man, they had a rough time.
That's my phone with a bag reward for last year. Was the NWA coke spot? That was my award shit for last year. So
all right. Hey, they should have just ran with that, bro. Hey, some terrible stuff this year.
Yep. But hey, welcome to Powerbomb Jutsu, guys. We've got some review the good shit in wrestling over the years that we liked.
Oh, we got some matches on that list. Is this the second year we've actually done a list?
Probably the last 3 years.
I know it might be 3 years. Yeah,
3 years. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Look at that. All right. So it's the yearly award show or recap.
Yeah, that's the only time we recap and like do shit. Cause we never recap shows. We talk about shows and we half-ass talk about it and go left field.
Yep.
So we're professional this time, people.
But we got a list today.
All
right, man. So let's knock this out. So you want to do your favorite 5 matches or should I?
Okay, my favorite 5 matches of the year, in no particular order, was Darby Allin, Young Bucks, and Sting at Revolution. Because Sting was getting busy his last match, and Sting was taking no table spots. And remember Darby Allin, that crazy ass glass spot, but that nigga did a crazy bump today on AEW.
What did he do today?
So he went to do the coffin drop or whatever, and hit his back against the corner of the apron.
Yo, Darby's a wild boy.
And then another match, Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40. That shit was dope. The tribal combat, because we was there live and seeing like The Rock, Undertaker, and all that bullshit. And then another one was mine was Willow Nightingale versus Chris Statlander at All Out. That women's hardcore match. They was getting busy. And also Will Ospreay versus Danielson at Wrestle Dynasty. Match was that was wrestling. And the other one was Swerve versus Danielson at All In.
Man,
I feel like I got like a lot of AEW.
I feel disgusting because you kind of named a couple of my matches like more than one.
Oh, my bad. You like the same case?
We synced up, bro. So I also had Darby and Sting versus the Bucks, which is crazy because I don't even like the Bucks like that. But
yeah,
like you said, it was going crazy, bro. I also had Will Ospreay versus Danielson. That's on there too.
It's the second time you did this.
I know. So I do have 3 different matches though. Same as you. I picked Cody versus Roman though. So like that was dope. Like that was actually you picked Cody versus Roman too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Man, we picked 3 of the same matches. That's kind of crazy, bro.
We're in sync, man. I told you we've been doing this shit way too long.
I know, bro. All right, I got one you don't have. I got Calvin Tankman versus Darian Bankston because I was there for that. And that was dope. That's like a 20-minute match. Like they was going ham. It was ridiculous. I messed with it. That was a dope match. That was from Naptown All Pro. Was it Dreams and Nightmares 3? Yeah, that's the one it was. And then the other match I got is Sammy versus Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was going to make my list, but it almost did.
Yeah. I can see that, bro.
That match was live too, man. It was a lot of good like storytelling, and the match was dope. And I thought Gunther broke his neck when he
No, I was just gonna say that's when it's the best for me. It's like yeah, you can have a match and it's all story. You can have like a great technical match, but when it's like both of them hitting, that's it. Man, that's crazy. Synced up on that one.
Yeah.
All right. So best championship reign.
The best championship reign. So we're counting the year because Roman still had it, but this was hard for me. Like, so I'm gonna go with this is like completely like left field.
Mhm.
Roxanne Perez, NXT.
She had a good one.
Because she's putting on quality matches with the women she wrestled for the title reign.
True. That's a good one. I got another one out of left field here. John Moxley.
Okay.
Like, I picked John Moxley. I'm looking at my list now. I'm realizing I put a lot of AEW stuff on there. John Moxley.
Both times.
I don't know, man. I would have liked like a younger wrestler to retire Danielson like full time, but then I thought about it and I was like, who they got that really need that push, bro? Will Ospreay is gonna be Will Ospreay. He don't need it. Like Sammy Guevara, nah, he ain't. I wouldn't waste it on him.
Ricky Starks.
Ricky Starks. They don't like Ricky Starks, bro.
Yeah, like
they won't even bring Ricky Starks to catering, bro. They sit on some chicken strips outside. It's like, this is your pay for the week. It's disgusting. Like they could have done Wheeler Yuta, but would they have like? Is Wheeler ready for the championship?
No.
Like I remember he lost like every match in a year and then won the pure championship. It was like, bro, come on, that's ridiculous. So at the end of the day, yeah, man, John Moxley makes sense. It is what it is. It's like when I had to think about it for a second before I was like, nah, I accept this. And his reign's been fun. It's like I'm rebuilding AEW my image. So it's been fun to me.
And then he's not showing a title with that bitch in the briefcase.
Right.
He's like, yeah, you're not seeing this shit.
Yeah, whatever. You get around to it. And then like I just had to put it in my mind though. Like it's like Ric Flair getting retired by Shawn Michaels. Like who on the roster was you gonna give it to that really needed it? Randy Orton didn't need it, Batista didn't need it, Cena didn't need it. Yeah, so you might as well give it to somebody like
The Miz.
Miz didn't need it.
He wasn't even the Miz at the time, I don't think.
Nah, man. Or he might have been the Miz, but it might have been like with John Morrison, man. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, there was. I had to watch
a long time ago. Yeah, that's rough. All right. So for male wrestler of the year, man, I'm a little sympathetic here. I picked Chris Bay, man, because he going through some terrible shit, and I want Chris Bay to be better, man. TNA really misses Chris Bay right now. They can use Chris Bay. The fans miss Chris Bay, bro.
Everybody missed Chris Bay. It's like, and then when he got hurt, the whole wrestling community came together. Like, you know, that's how it's supposed to be.
Black, white, Republican, Democrat, AEW, TNA, WWE. Everybody came together, man. A lot of people are guessing about like how severe his injury is, man. The only thing, I guess, the takeaway, like I'm hoping it's not like the worst case scenario. Like a lot of people are like, nope, it's the worst case scenario. I guess I'm hoping it's not because they said he's making jokes and stuff. But I mean, depressed people make jokes too. But so I'm hoping we see Chris Bay wrestle again. Yeah,
modern day medicine, man. Hopefully he can come back. You know, there's always different ways. You know,
that's true.
So
what about you, man?
I'm Marshall. I pick Swerve.
Swerve.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
I'm sorry, Swerve, man. With him in first lineup, man, they had niggas on the Choco coming up dancing.
I got Swerve on my list later.
Okay. And then, how about the worst match of the year?
Oh, I thought we had. Do we have Woman of the Year?
Woman of the Year. Oh, yeah, Woman of the Year for me. Okay.
I was about to say, man, you skipped way down the list.
I'm sorry. My list is all over like it's scattered. But my Woman of the Year, Toni Storm. Toni Storm, yeah. And then like the start off the Timeless gimmick was so dope, and we've seen like every version of it, and now she's 360 and she's back to regular Toni Storm and acting like she doesn't know what's going on.
Not regular Toni Storm, because she still doesn't remember what happened. So that's a new photo on the character. In a way, she's timeless because she doesn't remember that time. You know, levels. Yeah. She's still timeless, Toni Storm.
I'm like, yes, I was watching today. I was like, man, like this is genius. Like she doesn't know like what happened, and she's like, I'm so good to be here. Thanks for being here and stuff.
Doesn't even know she's been champ.
So I guess some good character work.
For me, for Woman of the Year, TNA, I picked Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace started the year at the Royal Rumble. She's been on NXT a whole bunch of times. She dominated as women's champ and TNA. Yeah, she's been getting busy this year. She won a couple not weightlifting competitions, bodybuilding competitions. She was working this year, bro. She showed out in TNA, WWE, and the world of bodybuilding. She was balling, bro.
Yeah, and she hates Michael Vick.
Does she hate Michael Vick?
She got a big post about Michael Vick today, and people like, "Oh, you talk about Michael Vick," and then she's talking about Moose. And Moose is wrestling in your company.
Hold on, I gotta see what she said about Michael Vick. I know people talk about domestic violence in Moose's situation. I do give him some slack on that one because if you just read the court cases, what happened was she stabbed him, and then he pushed her down the stairs, and the police is like, "Both of y'all are criminals. Y'all need to go to jail." I don't know, like, which is worse. Like, if you get stabbed, that's a life-changing injury. But if you fall down the stairs, that's also a life-changing injury. Mm-hmm. Both of them criminals. I just see it as y'all both terrible ass people. At least y'all hurt each other, and you know.
Goddamn, bro.
I give him that's the only pass he gets from me. It's not like other NFL players where it's like who's the dude who used to like. Man, he used to slam his girlfriend on like a pile of guns, which is just ridiculous. And
like I
was like, man, I'm glad he's not playing anymore. I gotta see what Jordan Gray said about Michael Vick though, because hey man, you heard what 50 Cent said, man. Nobody cares when dogs are fighting in the hood. Do your time. Get on the field and show them what's up.
I'm like, Michael Vick, he served his jail time. He was an advocate for dogs now, I think. And you're like, he might have a second chance. Like, you wrestling Tessa, who's a racist.
Hey, she's not just a racist. She's a locker room bully.
Mm-hmm.
She held the TNA championship for ransom.
Yeah, she's a bad person.
And people say, hey, she's changed her life. How?
I don't know. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she deserves a second chance. I don't know.
Look, man, I always think people deserve a second chance if they're working for it. Like, I don't know if you remember after Victory Road when Jeff Hardy showed up high out of his mind. His thing was like, nah, this is a squash match. This is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And they was like trying to keep him from getting to the ring. While they was arguing about it, he snuck off. Like it was a rough night. When he came back, like after his little stint in rehab, like there's a segment he comes out and the fans are cheering, and it's just like wrestler after wrestler coming out. I was like, yeah, you're a piece of shit. You just like he had to eat that, bro. Like I was like, hey man, he got a problem, but clearly, hey, nobody's okay with it. He really had to eat that, and he had to be like, yo, I'm sorry, I'm an addict. I'm gonna change my ways. Now we know he didn't change his ways, and I'm always open for the best for Jeff Hardy. But at the same time, he at least acknowledges he messed up.
Flaws, yeah.
He tries to do it right. And Tessa is like, nah.
We never heard her say sorry.
No. And like in the one interview she did talk about it, she wasn't like, yeah, man, I messed up. It was wrong. She didn't say that, man. She didn't say she didn't even get like the cop out excuse like, I'm sorry if you felt that way. Like it's like, I'm sorry I called you nigger. I'm sorry if you think that's offensive. It's like she didn't even do that. She was like, anxiety, stress, hey.
This big ass chin, just weighing me down.
Yeah, exactly. So like again, I'd be fine with giving this racist a chance. But at the same time, you're not even trying. Like, I guess the thing is, like, Tessa can't get away with the racist stuff same way Hogan can. Like, Hogan went in that locker room was like, hey, man, I know you guys saw the video of me saying the N-word a lot, and I know it was rough, but I just want to let you know, make sure nobody's recording you. He didn't go in there and apologize.
Right. He was like, record. I'm like, oh my God.
Don't get caught, bro. Like, he's like, when he came out the Hall of Fame, bro, like New Day sitting down, Uso sitting down, Naomi sitting down, like all the black wrestlers sitting down. Like, man, fuck this dude. Like, he's not getting the pass of that. But at the same time, somebody like Ric Flair, who's got a lot of racist allegations, he gonna go out there and he gonna put over Jay Lethal, bro. at the end of the day, he gonna do what's necessary. I want to say he might have lost to JTG at one point, bro.
And he put over Offset, you know?
Yeah, he put over Offset. At the end of the day, Ric Flair gonna do what he got to do. He ain't gonna be like, I'm not, hey, nothing worked for me, brother. He like, yeah, I'll put this young black dude over. Is it gonna make me money? Don't watch racism. You know? It's like, hey, man.
Niggas, man, that's what it is.
Hey, man, I don't mind niggas getting money as long as it's not my money. Like,
I'm getting like, niggas, man.
It's like, okay, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I can personally deal with that kind of racism. Like, I think niggas should have $1 million. I just don't want them to have my $1 million. I like my separate but equal racism, bro. You know,
racism wrong. Period. On my books,
I know it. Tessa, she just ain't even trying, bro. She's just like, hey.
I don't know. She got remember her boyfriend Dago was Hispanic.
He married her, and then he left her.
Okay, well,
hey, hey, TNA had its own Charlotte Flair and Andrade. It just didn't work out, bro.
Oh, it's bad. Okay.
It just didn't. Or you know what? I don't even know if they really broke up or got back together. But at the same time, bro, hey, you know what's crazy? Charlotte Flair says some racist shit too. And we don't talk about it. People never talk about that. Yo, she got arrested for beating up her husband Bram and calling the police. And the police came and it's like, all right, man, you're actually the problem. You need to go to jail. He needs to go to the hospital. And she was like, get your hands off me, nigga. And I was like, I
know, but like them way.
And it's like,
there's a lot of stuff people just brush underneath the rug and keep on going, man.
And you know what? I guess the difference between Charlotte and Tessa is Charlotte's like, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and I'm never gonna acknowledge this. If I pretend it don't happen, nobody will ever see it. And she's at least like, hey, I've wrestled a black woman. I lost to Sasha Banks. All right. You know, she gonna go over there. Tessa, black woman, you know, beat Tessa. Never. Never. And never's gonna be one.
So we have more categories here, though.
Savannah Evans, you think you're getting a push in TNA? Not when Tessa Bliss is around. Back of the line. Tasha Stills, world champ, retired Mickey James. Not when Tessa's home.
That's wild,
I do laugh though, because back in the day, I'm sorry, I be killing Tessa, bro. But the TNA knockouts, they do like a gift exchange, like a Secret Santa, and they always post pictures. And like when Tessa was there, she was never in the Secret Santa photos. And it's like they posted a photo this year, and she's back, and she's still not in the Secret Santa photo. It's like, damn, Tessa, they don't like you like that, bro.
They gave you some color. She probably had the color, but
they don't love you like that, Tessa. But you're right. We do got more categories, bro. All right. So hold on, mine is in order, man. Tag team of the year, man. Who you got?
Tag team of the year for me, it was the Young Bucks.
The Young Bucks. You picked the Young Bucks last year.
Of course, they're my favorite tag team. So the Young Bucks, and then right after that, I was going to go with the Young Bucks.
You know what's crazy though, man? I'm making fun of you for picking the same team you picked last year. I also picked the same team I picked last year, Motor City Machine Guns, bro.
See, they're on my list. They're like, it wasn't gonna be the Young Bucks. It's gonna be Motor City Machine Guns because they went everywhere. They were like TNA, the Indies, and then they won gold in WWE. Like that shit was dope.
Yeah,
so
it's crazy, bro. And they won in like, what was it, 3 matches? Like they handled their business. Like they just shout out to WWE. Even without telling the fans, these dudes are legends. They treated them like legends, bro. Yeah. It's like, nah, we forget this whole anytime, any place thing. Y'all can go win this belt right now. Forget it. Skip the line.
So it's really dope watching them. Like, you know, they finally made it. Like finally, like they already made it. They are legends, but they come over here to win tag teams like in their third match or second match. It was pretty goddamn dope.
And you know what though? I also had the Young Bucks on my list. I was gonna give them credit for this year. They had some real character development. They showed some new characters, some new skills. They be talking about that boy back. They said that boy's back is done, and he came out there and they stayed light. They didn't put on a whole bunch of matches. They did the key matches that matter. They worked that veteran status like they supposed to, bro.
Yeah.
Don't R-Truth, he worked one match a month, bro. But he's on TV every single week,
Yeah.
bro. That's how you should work, bro. Work the pay-per-views, stay on screen, but you don't gotta have a match every week. And if you do have a match, it ain't gotta be nothing crazy, bro. They handled that this year, and I was like, man, look at the Young Bucks. OG now. Look at them.
Look at you. Look at you, Darrell. He's made progress, man. Young Bucks, AEW matches, man. Who are you?
Yeah, man. And they said I hate AEW, bro, which is crazy.
Thought you did, man.
Best promo of the year, bro.
Mine was The Rock beating the shit out of Cody.
That was hey, I think the same thing.
That shit was like
I'll tell you what my second was, bro. Because everybody knows that was dope, bro. He was like, look at your boy. Look at your boy. But the second best for me, from AEW, when Hangman burnt that house down, bro.
Mine's too, man. That was my list.
Yo, we synced up, dog.
Yeah, I was like, so that was there because I was like, okay, Hangman and The Rock. I was gonna put like number 1 and 2, like them both, but The Rock just beating the shit out. I'm like, this nigga's cussing and then like
right,
belt.
Bro.
But the Hangman shit was awesome too. This nigga is sitting behind like the house and like smoking the cigar. Bro.
Oh man, that was crazy, bro. It's like, and I guess like it's added because like all week sort of like, hey, got the family home back. This is wonderful. This is great. And so like if you're like most fans these days, you're on the internet, bro. You've seen the pics, you've seen the news article, and then you get the AEW. It's like Hangman's like, oh, he doesn't even say it. Like you just recognize like that's the house. It's like, yo, it was wonderful, bro. I was like, okay, Hangman can't be a heel, bro. That's the real heel right there, bro.
Yeah, you burned that motherfucker down.
Hell yeah, bro. Best indie wrestler.
Best indie wrestler?
Yep.
Oh man, this was tough for me. Because like,
always is.
Yeah, because like it's so many good indie wrestlers. I'm like, shit. And mine's for me was my nigga, my fourth rope nigga.
Oh, Josh Bishop.
Yep, Josh Bishop, man.
Josh Bishop. That's a good choice, bro. I'm actually gonna go different route. I'm gonna go ahead and say Man Like Therese. Now, that may sound like an odd choice for Indie Wrestler of the Year, but Leon Slater is signed to TNA. And over there in the United Kingdom, his tag partner is Man Like Therese. Now, it's a little fucked up when it's like, hey, we gonna sign you, your tag team partner gotta go. But Man Like Therese, he spent 2023 building his name, really working. So in 2024, bro, we caught this man at WrestleMania. We caught this man at a GCW show. I caught him at a GCW show out here. He worked Naptown All Pro. He's worked all kind of indies. Like if it's a major indie in the States, he worked that indie. And he built his name
rapping, right? He come out rapping?
Yep, that's him.
And he went viral too. Remember? He had the viral moment with the girl shaking her ass or something.
Yep. So yeah, so he worked hard this year, man, and he really showed people, traveled all over multiple countries. So I was like, yeah, man, that dude is putting in work, bro. But like you said, Josh Bishop, like signing with the fourth rope, like he's the first of his kind, bro. Like he's doing something right now, blazing a trail, and it's easy to name somebody like Mike Bailey or I guess Ricochet now, or even Will Ospreay, however you want to. But you work for New Japan, that don't count. But yeah, but at the same time, man, we looking at two dudes who like really put their nose down, worked hard, like Kendrick Lamar said, bro.
Yep.
Man, who do you got for Company of the Year, bro?
Company of the Year is WWE.
WWE.
Yeah, because look at all the stuff they did. They had that working relationship with TNA. They cleaned up a lot of bullshit they did, like Triple H.
Yep. Fired a bunch of losers.
Yep, and they got like his image, and then like changed the cameras, the way the TV was, and then all these new deals they got, the Netflix deals. They worked with GCW. They had people going to the indies.
Yep.
Yeah, people going overseas, go to Noah and just like just keep on
go to TNA.
Yeah, TNA too. Yeah, the TNA and NXT crossover was just like a lot of cool shit.
It was crazy, bro.
And then Grayson Waller's went to an indie in Australia. He appeared at.
Oh yeah.
And then
we saw Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, so it was like they did like a lot of cool shit like that. So
I get it, bro. That's a good choice. You know, for me, for company of the year, this is gonna be a shocker here, bro. I chose XPW. The reason I chose XPW of the year.
What?
Yep. I chose XPW. The reason I chose XPW is because XPW does bullshit every single day, every single month, every single year. XPW is constantly on some bullshit. My expectations for XPW can never go any lower, bro. But at this year, at some point, I was highly disappointed by AEW, WWE, TNA, New Japan, even Noah. I was like, damn, I could never be disappointed with XPW because I never expect anything from XPW. XPW is the worst company of the year, but they're the best company of the year because that's all I expect from them, bro. There wasn't no Scott D'Amore. Hey, Scott D'Amore ain't gonna be here no more. There was no, hey, we need to have a conversation about Vince McMahon, bro. There was no Ricky Stark, get your ass back over here. Like, who do you think you are? Phoenix, sit your ass down. Like, it's like, damn, bro. Damn. I gotta give it to XPW, bro, because they can't disappoint me, bro.
Well, what did they do? They didn't even do nothing disappointed the show.
Exactly, bro. They didn't do a damn thing, bro.
I don't think they had any shows.
And for XPW, that's a great thing. I know they had no shows this year. That's part of the reason they can't.
That's like the most wildest shit I ever heard in my life, man. Like they didn't do nothing, so they won. Like
exactly, bro.
Some cool shit, but they had a lot of bad shit.
They didn't do anything, which means it's automatically the best year in XPW history, bro.
Wow. Wow. That's what the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, but it is, bro. It is. I'm so serious. Oh man, you think that was crazy? The rest of this is about to get wild.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Who do you have for feud of the year?
So I got two.
Okay.
So I got Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
And I got
your first choice.
Hangman versus Swerve.
Okay. Another good choice. Like I said, CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. That was my first choice. That's initially what I wrote down. And then I thought, what feud did I really get the most enjoyment from this year? And that's Triple H versus Black Twitter, bro. Triple H versus Black Twitter, bro. You're never gonna win, bro. They was discussing the Iron Cross on his boots for 3 days, bro. I was like, yo, they on his ass now. They said, Triple H, why has no black wrestler had a singles match in WWE pay-per-views in 2024 this year? And they were like, damn, bro. And he was like, Mia Yim is going to lose to Chelsea Green. Every week, bro. It's like Triple H don't like black people, and we know that, but he don't tell nobody he don't like black people, bro. I remember when Bobby Lashley got let go, and Triple H was like, "Hey, I'm just a talent guy. I use the guys with talent," and they was like, "Oh, this nigga's crazy, bro." They asked Bobby Lashley about racism in so many interviews this year. It's like, you think Triple H likes black people? And they ran MVP name into the mud. They was like, MVP said Triple H does not care about black people, bro. They was like, MVP said Triple H said the N-word. And MVP was like, I didn't say all of that now. I just said it just seemed like Triple H, you're never gonna live it down now, bro. You're gonna have to make Kofi Kingston WWE champion again, bro.
Nah, man, come on.
You gotta beat Brock Lesnar to do it.
Come on, Hayes gotta be the choice, man. But nigga, the way he booked, man, they had him beat fucking loser fucking Braun Strowman, man, which is wild. I was like, okay,
It's done. This is over, bro. Triple H. Hey, I'm sorry, bro. They put you on that Summer Jam screen this year, bro. Triple H is. Hey, I like you, Triple H, but they own your ass every single week, bro. It's, hey, great second best feud in pro wrestling right now, bro. The best feud is Tessa Blanchard and her shit. No, I'm joking.
Or another one, man. AEW fans versus AEW haters versus the fans, man. Like they fucking still tweeting the same shit. The ratings, the empty arenas,
man. Hey, bro, I'm an AEW hater. I know I said a lot of pro AEW stuff on this podcast, but they told me I'm an AEW hater, bro. So, so it's the fans that are wrong, bro. You think I care about half empty arenas? You're damn sure I do. Even though I watched TNA and those half empty arenas for like 3 years, bro.
I really don't give a damn, but like I always said, like every show, like, I don't give a fuck about half empty arenas. I go to indie shows and maybe like the front rows. Empty.
I gotta give you credit, man. I didn't used to be an indie wrestling guy, but he was like, "Nah, you gotta go to the indies now." I'm like, all right, let me see what's out there, bro.
Some good shit, man. Yeah, man, you can find some enjoyable shit on the indies. Way better on TV sometimes.
Hey, man, last year, Mance Warner and Isaiah Broner had a crazy, bloody, hardcore match in Indianapolis, and it was negative 40 degrees, and it was like 20 people in there, bro. And that time out, bro, and it was fucking wild, bro. It was crazy. Mance Warner was beating the shit out of Isaiah Broner with this chair, bro. And he was like, it was an I quit match. He's like, do you quit, bro? Or it wasn't even an I quit match. It's just a regular match. He's beating his ass. He just wanted him to give up, man. And like Broner's a heel, bro. That one night, man. Everybody was cheering Broner, bro. And that shit was crazy. It was negative 30 degrees. And I don't know why the motherfuckers was parked all in the residential neighborhood. The little community center over there, it had never seen that many people at once. And it was only 20 of us. But that shit was amazing, bro. And I still think about that match, man. That shit, I was like, hey, man.
Right.
It was crazy, bro. And Broner won with a damn roll up. It was great. It was great.
Support the indies, people. It's some good shit. You'll find something. You'll find something you can gravitate to.
Absolutely, bro. I changed my mind about indies because of Dom and B, bro. They changed my life.
You're welcome, man. Right. I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry, bro. See, if like you cry, I'm gonna cry.
Nah. Cry like Ric Flair, and I got all like Ric Flair crying command.
Yo, hey, you saw that video? Like Ric Flair at a restaurant, and that girl's like, "Hey, they say you famous. Gotta take a picture with you." That shit was hilarious, man. I still be laughing at that, bro. I was like, damn. I was like, hey, man, Rick wasn't wrong on that one. He was like, no, the fuck. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, man. So next up, I got worst feud of the year, bro.
Worst feud of the year for me, I'm gonna go with what's it called? Adam Page. No, Adam Cole. No, okay. No, Adam Cole and MJF, because when it ended, they had the Undisputed Era and Adam Cole was heel and all that shit, and then MJF's a good guy. Now they reversed it and it's dragging on, and it's like MJF's the heel now, Adam Cole's the.
And they could have fixed that. They could have did the same thing that they just did with CM Punk and Seth Rollins, where CM Punk or Seth Rollins like, oh, you work with Roman, he's a monster, and Punk is like, you made him the monster. They could have had Adam Cole come out there who's like, yeah, I know what I did was wrong, but I was trying to stop him because he's worse than I'll ever be. You know, they could do some simple shit like that, but they just think we stupid.
They kept on dragging that shit to the ground, and it's like, man. Then it started off with like Warlow was there in the group as a bad guy too, and then also that nigga disappeared, and then Kyle O'Reilly's there, and then Roderick Strong supposed to fire them, and he beat Roderick Strong.
Remember Bobby Fish was there for a minute, and then he left and never came back. Nobody wants to see Bobby Fish anymore.
And I feel it was just bad, and it's still going on to today. I gotta wrap this shit up.
Similarly, I have a feud that's gone on way too long for my taste, and it needs to be wrapped up, bro. I know I've been making jokes these last couple award categories, but this one I am so serious. The Terror Twins versus Judgment Day. I'm so over this shit. Rhea Ripley got something broke every week. She broke her leg again. She broke her face again. Relax on this, bro. It's Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley versus Finn Balor. You know, former WWE Universal Champion Finn Balor, JD McDonough, Carlito, former Intercontinental Champion right there, buddy. Dominic Mysterio, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez. Like, if y'all don't kill them motherfuckers and be done with it, bro. Like, this should not have, y'all should be jumping them every week, bro. Like, it don't make no sense. It's 37 of y'all, and it's two of them.
It's like, Damian Priest calls them niggas the tag team titles on Monday.
Right. Like, come on, bro. Just kill them. Be done with it. This feud, this should have been done a long time ago. Like, it don't even make sense. How can y'all be mad? Y'all did the same shit to Edge. Like, get over it. He got over it. Just get over it. Move on. This storyline is doing nothing for nobody. I would have seen Finn Balor and Gunther has bangers, bro, but I can't get that because I ain't never gonna get no clean finish in none of those matches as long as the stupid feud is running long.
Maybe next year, man, he might leave the group.
Who, Finn?
Well, yeah.
Hey, man, Gunther left his group. He left them scrubs in the mid card.
So, like another feud, like a worst feud for me was what was the nigga's name? Final Testament versus New Day. That shit was terrible, man.
Hey, Final Testament versus New Day. I'll do you one better. Final Testament versus Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits.
That was a bad feud too, man.
And the feud kept going after WrestleMania. And then Bobby Lashley just disappeared. And that was the end of the feud. Now the Street Profits are talking about, we trying to get it back, bro. They try to be Crime Time right now. It's not they way too aggressive, but they not ill, bro. It's like come on,
there. Like it's there.
Them motherfuckers is still looking for Bobby Lashley. Like, he was just here. We just saw him.
I'm like, oh, sorry, nigga. We got a brand new group.
They was hanging with Bobby Lashley one week, and that nigga was gone the next week. They said, Triple H, what happened to Bobby? And he was like, I didn't see the talent. Didn't have a use for him.
And like, I lost him in the dark.
Right. Final Testament, man. All they fuse is trash, man. Wyatt 6 is hot, and now they fusing with Final Testament. Come on, bro.
Yeah, you lost a lot of momentum, though.
That'll do it. One Killer Cross promo, it's over for you, buddy.
That nigga, Paul Allen, this nigga had like a fucking beads in his beard now.
He died, and then came.
He got like on Monday. He doesn't got like a fucking bead in his like beard, like beat up braided.
Bro, he came back like dude love. Come on, bro.
Oh man, that was bad, man.
Oh man, Final Testament. Y'all gotta stop, bro. Best manager, man.
Oh, Prince Nana.
Prince Nana. Okay.
Yeah, he was over as fuck, man.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell you who I think the best manager was, man. Because this person is not just managing like in a professional wrestling sense, but in a business sense. He really out there working. MVP, bro.
Okay.
MVP, bro. He got Bobby Lashley doing YouTube. He got Bobby Lashley like, yo, bro, you want to talk to the youth, bro? You can go out there and do a podcast. You can do about it, bro. It's amazing. He got everybody. He got Shelton Benjamin. They was like, Shelton Benjamin sitting on the shelf, bro. Nobody wants to see Shelton no more. He's almost 50. And Shelton Benjamin out there having a career renaissance again, bro. He keep having career renaissances, bro. He was out there beating Shawn Michaels, and it's like, bro, we don't like you no more, Shelton. We gonna punish you. We gonna give you this gold standard gimmick, Intercontinental Champion. Another career renaissance. They was like, man, this Shelton Benjamin guy, I'll tell you how to keep him down. We're gonna fire him. And they fired Shelton Benjamin. That motherfucker popped up in New Japan. It's like Shelton X nigga. Shelton X Benjamin nigga. Career renaissance, bro. He came back, nigga. Like, yo, MVP's like, bro, we was there. Shelton Benjamin was being honored at Wale Mania.
Yep.
And I was like, man.
And I was on stage with that nigga.
Yep. And Shelton was like, hey, man, it's been a wonderful career, man. It's been great to be honored. he was sounding like he was giving a retirement speech, and the MVP was like, yo, you got one more in you, nigga. You can give us one more. And that motherfucker's like, I can give you a bunch more, bro. Every match Shelton Benjamin has had since he's come back has been a banger, bro. It don't matter who he was taking on. It's disgusting, bro. Like he's got a whole new style of wrestling, bro. And people like don't even get it. It's like right now he's wrestling a slower style, but it doesn't seem like it, bro. Like he'll hit a super kick and he won't like rush in for the German suplex. He'll wait, catch his breath, look at you like a fucking monster. You stand up, he's a vicious German. Yo, is he even changed? He got a whole new style, bro.
He been putting work in a Continental Classic too.
Absolutely, bro. Shout out to Shelton Benjamin, bro. Shout out to MVP. Shout out to Lashley. MVP really out here changing lives. Kenny King, get back on the team, dog. Like he really out here killing it, bro.
Okay.
Shout out to him, bro. Best pay-per-view, bro.
Best pay-per-view for me was WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
No, that's cheating.
That's because I was there. That's why. What's up the best way? Because I was there live.
Man, I had WrestleMania, but you know what? Because you picked WrestleMania, I don't want to do no more duplicates. I'll say SummerSlam because I was there live.
Okay. I could have went like the AEW Wrestle Dynasty and like All In London or whatever.
Yeah,
but like I'm like
WrestleMania, bro.
WrestleMania and the SummerSlam was one of my two because I was there live.
Absolutely, bro. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, man, I could say, hey, man, Slammiversary was great this year. Nah, fuck that, man. I went to WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
It was cold as hell, bro.
I like SummerSlam was live because I think we're all there, me, you, and B, all together.
Hell yeah, man. Absolutely, bro.
Shout out to Cheech.
Shout out to Cheech, man. You a good man, dog.
Mm-hmm.
It's the dog for me, dog. Best return of the year, man.
So this was like tough for me, like return of like somebody coming back from injury or just returning. Because I'm gonna put like Shelton Benjamin for the best return if he came back.
But that's a good return because nobody expected him to come back, bro. They just popped up. But I got a return as well that I think it was very brief, but it meant a lot to a lot of people. And that was Desmond Wolfe, aka Nigel McGuinness.
Okay,
coming back, and then the second match he wrestles is basically a retirement match against Danielson, and it's fucking wonderful. And he taps out while he's yelling "Thank you," and it's great, bro. I told you I put a lot of AEW stuff on this year.
Yeah.
I hate them, and people think I don't watch them, but
there was
some shit I really enjoyed, bro.
Okay.
All right. Worst match of the year.
The worst match I seen was Ivy Now versus Zoe Starks on an episode of Monday Night Raw.
Damn.
This was like in May, and that match was rough. And I remember watching like, yo, this shit was bad.
Man, I'll tell you my worst match of the year. It's a Damian Priest match. So, in this match, Damian Priest cashed in his Money in the Bank and beat Drew McIntyre in 9 seconds, and it was fucking ridiculous. I was disgusted. CM Punk should have been shot for that. We should have shot him and dragged him out of the stadium. If it wasn't so cold, he would have been punished. 9 seconds? Not since Daniel Bryan was defeated by Sheamus have I seen something so disgusting. Because they were just trying to get that run back at WrestleMania when that happened then. And it's like, no. I hated that then. I hated it now, bro. That match gave us the Punk and McIntyre feud going up another level, but still, I hated that shit, bro.
But it made sense, though. It made sense for the feud, though, to get the title off of him and have him continue the feud.
Yeah, man, but damn, it didn't have to be like that, bro. That was terrible.
It was a good WrestleMania moment, too.
Man, my feelings was hurt, man. I felt bad for Drew McIntyre, bro.
He had like his family there, his wife.
Yeah, he was celebrating. He was astounded. He finally won the championship. He didn't win his first championship in front of the fans, bro. The fans never saw him win that championship. And he wins the belt. and the crowd goes wild, and he's celebrating, he's having a good time, and that fucking CM Punk. And then damn Priest, bro. It was uncalled for. I was disgusted. Alrighty. So who do you got for most overrated?
Most overrated? Moose.
Moose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you pick Moose last year?
Yep.
Damn, that's crazy. We synced up again because I picked the same person I picked last year, MJF.
I can see why you picked MJF because like his promos is the same shit over and over again. It's like the same shit. It's like I feel like he hit his cap. He's like there, and it's like there's nothing else he can add to the layers of the character.
Yeah. And I was gonna say for the exact same reason, LA Knight, but here's the difference. LA Knight at least take the fucking L. You know, like it just lose to Shinsuke and it'll be fine, bro. He learned his lesson. He fucked that up in DNA. He was, but you know what? Looking back, he made the right call because he was like, "What the fuck you mean you want me to lose to Tessa Blanchard?" He got on Twitter. He was like, "Your men shouldn't be wrestling women. It's a disgrace to the fucking sport." He was disgusted. They was like, "You know, when your contract up, we not gonna bring you back."
But he seen the vision though before everybody. Though.
He saw the vision. He knew some shit about Tessa. They didn't know yet. He was in that locker room when she spit on La Negra. Yep. What do you got for most underrated?
Most underrated I put is my nigga Andrade.
Andrade, man. He's been having some bangers. Him and Carmelo Hayes, man.
Yes.
They had me tuning in to SmackDown every week. And I usually don't watch SmackDown, man. I work
AEW too, when he's wrestling out there, he's putting on some good matches. Like he's really, really good when he go out there, let him cook.
I know, man, because look, man, Fridays, man, I'm 6 to 6, bro. 12 hours straight, just working, bro. I don't even want to do shit when I come home. I want to stare at the ceiling, bro. I be tired. I was like, I can't believe this, bro. But hey, I was up. Hey, I'm gonna be watching SmackDown over like intent, bro, because they was killing it, dog. Those two, man. Hey, man.
I think gold, man.
If I hadn't put Triple H versus Black people, that would have been a feud of the year, bro. Andrade is definitely a good pick, man. I'm sorry about what they did to you last week, Carmelo. That was uncalled for. Which low-key, it was kind of fucked up because Tessa Blanchard appeared at TNA in like 30 seconds, or I'm sorry, Carmelo Hayes lost to Braun Strowman in less than 3 minutes on SmackDown. And then 30 seconds later, Tessa Blanchard popped up on TNA. It's like Black people are having a shitty night, bro. This is ridiculous. So for most underrated, I didn't pick a wrestler. Or I picked a retired wrestler. He doesn't wrestle anymore. I picked Scott D'Amore from TNA.
What?
Man, yes, he's the most underrated. Because since he left, hey, man, as a TNA fan, TNA is my number one. Some shit been going downhill, bro. It's a whole lot of contracts not getting re-signed. Tessa Blanchard is back. I said Tessa Blanchard is black.
Wow.
She'd kill me. What did you call me?
Call me boys.
Some shit's been going downhill, bro. Moose is the X Division champion. Doesn't make sense. Tessa's back. It's ridiculous. Doesn't make sense. Nick Nemeth has had he's having really good matches. And it would be a great title reign, but his booking's been terrible, buddy. Like he started a feud with his brother, and it was over the next week. And they were feuding over JBL, bro. Like this is stupid. Tommy Dreamer, you're a terrible fucking booker, bro. Like your booking is terrible, bro. Pass the reins of the story writing to somebody else, man. When it was Scott D'Amore and Johnny Swinger, it was magic, bro.
But that nigga's on Busted Open.
Great.
But he's on Busted Open Radio talking about like AEW's booking, WWE booking. I'm like, you booking bullshit.
Hey, man.
Bully Ray got to call him out. on that bullshit.
WWE has gone back. He can't call him out on the bullshit because that Bully Ray is his friend, and Tommy Dreamer loves to push his friends, bro, and people they like. But he can't be like booking TNA properly because this motherfucker's on Busted Open Radio every week, bro. Like, put some time into it. Don't be booking shit when you on your way to the arena, like from the airport to the arena. Like, I gotta get PCO in this motherfucker tonight, bro. I don't. Hey, man.
That nigga's on the iPhone putting matches together.
Exactly, bro. You know what would be great? Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers versus the Hardy Boys for the 17th week in a row. It's fantastic, bro. This shit is terrible, bro. He said they had a Full Metal Mayhem, bro. That's tables, ladders, and chairs, right? That's the Hardy Boys. That's ABC, ASOS, and Chris Bay. That's the System. That's Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers. They had TLC match at Bound for Glory, TNA's biggest pay-per-view of the year, bro. And Tommy Dreamer followed that shit up with like, how about we just do a tables match between the Hardy Boys and the System? We're going to take a team out. We're going to take out the ladders. We're going to take out the chairs. This would be fantastic. And it was a good match, but you don't book in that order, Tommy. It's supposed to fucking escalate, bro. You don't know what you're doing, bro. You like busting a nut and then doing the foreplay, bro. It's backwards. It's fucking backwards, dog. You got PCO out here going on dates with Stephen Lander, and it could have been a fun monster thing, bro, I guess. And then it was like, we're gonna bring in Matt Cardona because he owes us a couple more dates from before he got injured, and we're gonna have Matt Cardona come out here and he's gonna say, I own you, Stephen Lander. I made you, Stephen Lander. And it's like, yo, this is a wild storyline of Stephen Lander being married and Matt Cardona coming out here. I own you, and I'm gonna hit you with this chair. Like, why are you booking this shit, Tommy? This is terrible booking. Tommy Dreamer, your booking is terrible, bro. Like, it's terrible. Rosemary is the strongest woman in the TNA's knockouts division. As long as she's not in the ring, bro. She's eating pin after pin after pin. But she can kill anybody off screen, bro. She be whooping the ass as long as nobody's looking, bro. It's terrible booking, bro. It's like comic book fans. It's like Squirrel Girl is the strongest character in Marvel Comics as long as nobody sees what she does, bro. It's a secret, bro. She beat Thanos, but you can't see it. She beat Wolverine, but you can't see it. Rosemary strikes fear in the heart of every single woman in TNA,
but not the
every
ring.
single woman in TNA has pinned her this year. It's ridiculous, bro. Tommy Dreamer, you're fucking terrible, bro. And I wish I could just say it was Tommy Dreamer, but no, it's not. The only dude who really stepped up his game is Sign Guy Dudley. Because Sign Guy Dudley and Sammy Callahan, the two of them, they're doing the marketing for TNA and they're doing the ticket sales. And these motherfuckers are selling out everything, bro. They put tickets on sale early. This time, TNA hasn't done this shit in 5, 6, maybe 10 years. It's like, hey, we know where we're having a Slammiversary next year, and it's not even next year yet. We know where we're having Bound for Glory. Well, we don't know Bound for Glory. That one's always a secret, but we know where they're having all their big pay-per-views next year. Slammiversary, Rebellion, all that stuff. They going to LA. They going to the UBS Arena in New York. These is big arenas. We talking 10,000 seaters, bro. TNA doing 10,000 seaters. And you know what's great? These motherfuckers put the tickets on sale yesterday. They put the tickets on sale yesterday. You can buy your ticket now. They got a whole year to sell that shit out. They got a whole year to sell it out, bro. And they already sold out the most expensive tickets. I didn't know TNA had diehards like that, bro. Because me personally, bro, I don't know if I could pay $1,000 for tickets. But this year, bro, they literally got $1,000 tickets at Slammiversary. Hey, man, I went to Bound for Glory one year, both nights. It cost less than $200, but they got $1,000 tickets.
I'm not spending $1,000 on TNA. I'm sorry.
My goodness, I don't know if I can, bro. Shit, I don't think we spent $1,000 on WrestleMania tickets.
Nope.
But nigga, they sold out the $1,000 tickets. Everybody in that company has stepped down this year. It's a step down for Scott D'Amore. He was really keeping that motherfucker running, bro. Everybody fucking up, bro. Tommy Dreamer's fucking up your booking, bro. It's somebody in the human resources. I hate to say it. I don't want to say her name, but I'm gonna say it. Gail Kim does talent management over there, bro. Gail, I know TNA does handshake deals, and they typically do a 6-month deal. You know, Gail, why did you have all the fucking contracts in December?
Yeah, because like 8 niggas is left. I was like, God damn.
And the terrible part is people like, man, TNA going bad, bro. They firing people. No, that was their contract, bro. 6 months. I don't know why she did all this shit 6 months. 6 months of handshakes, and she like, you gonna end all this shit on the same day, girl? Come on, bro. TNA keep like 30 people on the roster, bro. You can't lose 10 people overnight like WWE. It's not the same shit, bro. It don't make sense. They ain't got no choice but to book Shogun down, bro. Shogun should be all over the card in 2024. They fired half the roster, bro.
Man, push Shogun 2025.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, man, Scott D'Amore was really keeping that shit running, except the tickets and marketing. Great job for you guys, but the rest of you motherfuckers, F-.
Yeah, man, I feel like they take 2 steps forward and like 5 steps back, man.
It feel like that this year, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm like, damn, bro. Scott D'Amore was doing 36 jobs, and 34 you motherfuckers is fucking up, and y'all only got one. It's been like, damn, bro. I was like, damn, this is crazy, bro. And it was messed up because like the commentary team now, hey man, Scott was keeping them on board too. Now it's like, y'all wilding on this one, bro. I can't remember what it was at their last pay-per-view. They made a joke, and I was like, damn, y'all couldn't even be saying that, bro. Y'all,
that feels good, man. They had me tuned in.
Hell yeah, man. They funny though, man. They a good commentary team. But the rest of y'all fucking up, bro. Tommy Dreamer, you need Sandman should beat your ass one more time. And Raven should just catch you slipping, bro. Oh man, bro. Scott D'Amore is my most underrated.
Okay.
And then we got the special awards.
We got the male superstar of the year.
Oh yeah, did we not do male superstar of the year?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I picked Chris Bay. Who did you have?
Okay. Yeah, Swerve.
Okay. Yeah, we did that. I was like, did I skip that? That's crazy. We got the Hulk Hogan Memorial Most Racist Award. I guess I'll get it out the way. I chose Tessa Blanchard.
Okay.
Rewind the podcast about 30 minutes ago and just replay that part about me hating Tessa Blanchard, bro. It's the same.
So with me, I actually picked Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, because Hogan was on stage.
He went straight MAGA, bro.
Mm-hmm. He was like talking about like, body slamming Kamala Harris.
Then
he walked out with Kobe Covington at the UFC fight. He was with Trump.
Shout out to Kobe, man. That boy been getting his ass beat.
1-4 against black people in the main events.
Yeah, man. Rough week, bro. Rough week, bro.
And then Tessa was on my second, but like Hogan was all over. Like he was having
he went out the Trump rally, tried to rip off the Hulkamania shirt to show the Trump shirt. He was struggling with it and shit, bro. So you look pathetic. You was a pathetic racist too, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, damn, bro. And then I had the Velveteen Dream Memorial on that shit award. Who's on that shit, Tom?
Who's on that shit? I'm gonna put like Matt Riddle.
Matt Riddle.
We picked him last year, but
ain't nothing changed, bro. Ain't nothing changed. I picked this person because I couldn't think of nobody else. I was like, everybody know Matt Riddle's on dope. He's dope fiend. That ain't all week, bro. You got a little something else. And then I said, I know who's literally on that shit. Liv Morgan got arrested. It was just for smoking weed, but she was on that shit. Oh man, Liv Morgan, bro. People was literally acting like she was out there with a kilo of coke, trying to sell that shit to fund her comeback. Hey, I just need to sell this kilo. They say I can beat Rhea Ripley. She had a little bag of weed, bro. Like y'all, I'm so disgusted. She's a role model for the children. I can't believe this. Nah, man, she had a little weed. She was on that shit, but it's all good. Let's see. The Mike Adamle Commentator Award for the worst commentator.
Whoever the NWA commentators are.
Damn. You know what? I'm actually gonna change my vote to whoever the NWA commentators are, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They might be fantastic, but we'll never know because you work on a shitty show. I put Corey Graves because I just can't stand Corey Graves. But
he was on there on my list.
NWA commentators, bro. That really, at least Corey Graves, he shows up to work. And then I had the Blue Blazer Worst Gimmick Award, man. Who had the worst gimmick this year?
So right now, I think it's Raquel Rodriguez. What is her gimmick?
What is her gimmick? That's a good question.
Exactly.
I'll tell you who I had for the worst gimmick of the award. Now, you remember Blue Cane, right?
Mm-hmm.
But see, now there's a white cane, and then there's a yellow cane,
okay,
and a green cane, and it's like, you know what?
Candy cane.
Exactly. It's like all these fucking fake canes. You all suck. Blue cane, you're fine. The rest of you, fucking losers.
No, cocaine is pretty cool though. Cocaine is nice.
We gonna say cocaine, okay?
Mm-hmm. Cocaine, I like it.
All right, we'll say blue cane and cocaine. The rest of y'all gotta go. And then the last one, the Jerry Lawler Ric Flair Award for just fucking quit. Who you got, man? Who needs to hang up those boots?
Let me see. Hogan.
Give me a second seeing that motherfucker.
I'm tired of seeing him.
I'm with you, bro. I picked PCO, bro.
Man, PCO's still getting busy, man.
He is getting busy, bro. And I changed my tune on PCO last year, bro. Last year I was like, yo, you know what? I get it, man. This PCO dude is cool. Here's the thing, bro. He's still out there. He's still getting busy. He getting busy a lot slower, bro.
Yeah, man. He's like a tad bit slower, man.
I'd like to see him hang it up before he can't. Like hang it up before somebody hangs it up for you, bro. Like, ease up, PCO, bro. This year's been rough for him, bro. I know he want to hang it up because he started talking now. He talks this year. He's attacked.
Just watching PCO talks.
He talks. He's like, marry me. It's like, all right, bro. Like he's trying to hang it up, bro. PCO, you got to talking him again. They started calling him French Canadian Monster. There's like Perfect Creation 1, Pierre. They call him Pierre again, bro. You ready to hang it up? Hang it up, PCO. Unless that's just Tommy dreaming. Like, what if we make reference to your days at Pierre Olette? What? Hang it up, PCO, man. I don't want to see you get hurt, bro. You coming off them ropes a lot slower, bro. You hit that. I saw you Thursday, bro. You dived off that turnbuckle into everybody. Yeah, that was a slow ass dive, bro. You didn't want to climb that turnbuckle.
Niggas trying to get busy, man.
Man, PCO, just let it go, bro. Everybody ain't got to go out like Sting. You ain't got to go out like PCO, bro. You can go out as Pierre Olette.
Mm-hmm. Just go home and be a family man.
Go be a family man, Pierre. I know you got some kids. I'm not going to Google it. I'm just going to assume, bro. Actually, I got to Google it, bro. I just when it was like Pierre has no children, bro. He was kicked in the testicles by a mule at the age of 17, and the doctors rendered him sterile. That'd be crazy.
But yeah, it's been a wild year, man. Wrestling's been fun, man. It's like, enjoy the shit you enjoy and stop fucking complaining about it.
But if I don't complain about it, how will people know the stuff I hate?
Right, you're right.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I love wrestling, man.
Man, you know what? What you got any wrestling goals for next year, bro?
Actually, one thing about me, I don't make goals.
You don't make goals?
No, like I stopped making goals, like, New Year's goals and shit, because it's like, if I don't hit a goal, it's like a failure to me. And so I'm like, okay, I just want to like do the most shit and then just have fun. And then like the universe is going to guide me towards what I got to accomplish.
Man, that's real shit. That's real deep, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got a wrestling goal either, bro. I'm gonna rock with you on that one, bro. That's a good way to think about it, bro. I never thought about it.
Yeah.
Because I definitely be a goal. I got a list of goals, and if I don't hit the motherfuckers, I'll be like,
Yeah.
I put 20 goals on my list this year, man. I looked at the list the other day. I hit 9 of the motherfuckers. I was like, damn. I could hit that one if I just tried a little harder.
I didn't write nothing, no goals last year for nothing. It was like shit. I'm just gonna the universe is gonna guide me, and I'm gonna have the most fun, and then like whatever happens, you know. Like
That's
from
good,
WrestleMania, like it's crazy. Like niggas that know, like I was kind of like depressed over WrestleMania,
Yeah.
like that week leading up to it. But like once I got there, it was like raining, but I was still depressed.
Bro,
and we got there.
It was cold as fuck.
Yeah, and then like once they started doing shit, it was like, all right, I'm happy now. And like Wale Mania and shit, and like just hanging out. But like getting there was like challenging though. But like it still made it. Like that part of the year was kind of crazy, like a lot of shit. But like after that, it was like so much fun shit we did from like SummerSlam, starting the network and stuff like that, and have like different ideas, interviews,
SummerSlam
like,
is dope for sure. All 3 of us out there. Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, so it was like, you know, it was so much fun shit. And like my thing is like, even with the podcast, like my brother hit me up like after WrestleMania, like, Dom, you said everything you said you're gonna do when you was like 16, 14 years old. You're on stage with wrestlers, you're hanging out backstage with them. You went to WrestleMania, what's next? What is your goals next? Like, I was like, I don't know, I must retire. And I thought I'm like, I must retire. Next year, I'm done. Like, there's nothing else to accomplish. And then and I looked at myself like, all right. Long as I'm still having fun with this whole wrestling stuff, and it's gonna keep on going, and that's the whole thing, is having fun. And like once it's not fun, then it's like, all right. And then once it gets too serious, like what else we're having fun, and then like getting back to interviewing like wrestlers, and it's shit's fun, like doing like the whole shit that we used to do, but even better because like we are more seasoned and we're them niggas.
Hey, you got a lot of good energy, bro. I like that, bro.
Yeah.
I thrive on negativity, so I like it. Hey, man.
No, man, no negativity, man.
Nah, I thrive on negativity, bro. I was thinking some negative shit today. But, man, Tom, you going to make me a better person, bro. I'm rocking with you. We're not setting no goals, man. We're gonna let the universe guide us, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's the roaring 20s, bro. You see what's going on. Hell yeah. Let's see what happens, bro.
Right.
Yeah. Got anything, man? Anything you want to tell the people?
Nope. Just follow us on IG, Twitter,
YouTube,
and I think we're on Facebook. So give us a like, and then don't follow my personal Twitter account because I'm never on there. I haven't tweeted like in like probably 5 years.
Oh man, damn. That's just okay.
Yeah.
That's just where you slide the DMs now, huh?
Yeah, in 2025, we're gonna keep on getting better, man. That's the thing. It's just like I tell people to keep on pushing, man. Like I tell people, like, all right, if you're sad or something, it's always an end date to whatever it is you're going through. It's always an end date. I always tell people, like, it's you might not see it, but it's an end date, and it's like you don't get over a hump, and just keep on doing it. And I always tell people, you can do anything the fuck you want to. Just fucking do it, man. There's no limitations. Just fucking do the shit. And that's it.
Man, I fuck with it, bro. And all right, man, I'm gonna end the show on that, bro. You're putting a lot of positive energy out there.
There you go, man.